It's time for your Wonder Woman Weekly Wrap, where we wrap up the week's biggest headlines from WonderWoman.com. I'm your host, Christian Kirk. President Donald Trump's racially charged Twitter comments this week may have served an unintended purpose, unifying and rallying the Democratic Party, which has seen its share of infighting lately. Trump commented earlier this week that some lawmakers should go back to their home countries. The comments were directed at freshman Congresswomen Ilhan Omar, Ayanna Pressley, Rashida Tlaib, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, also known as the Squad. The Squad has been met with contention from moderates within the Democratic Party, most notably House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. Pelosi publicly shaded the Squad in an interview with the New York Times. She called them irrelevant and suggested they had no following outside of the Twitter world. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez rebuked Pelosi for what she called her persistent and disrespectful singling out of women of color in an interview with the Washington Post. But Pelosi, the veteran politician that she is, immediately responded to Trump's comments with a call for unity among the Democratic Party members. The Speaker also introduced a resolution to condemn the president's statements to the House floor. It passed with the support of 4 Republicans. You may want to think twice before using FaceApp. The popular app is allowing people to see into their future using artificial intelligence to age people and even swap their genders. But experts say permissions given to the app and others may be putting you more at risk than you think. FaceApp was developed by Russian-based technology firm Wireless Lab, located in St. Petersburg, Russia, and to use the app, you must grant it access to your browsing, location history, photos, and your camera, which could be accessed without your knowledge. And according to experts, the app uses biometric data that could be recreated and used to access sensitive information and bypass security measures that use facial recognition, allowing hackers to gain access to bank info and other sensitive data. So maybe you should take a closer look at the agreements and access granted to all of the apps you use. This week, protesters showed up outside of the home of the killer cop who took the life of Eric Garner. The demonstration was in response to the Justice Department and Attorney General William Barr's decision not to prosecute due to what they call lack of evidence. Officer Daniel Pantaleo was captured on camera using an illegal chokehold that strangled Garner to death. After hearing the court's decision, Emerald Garner bellowed an emotional speech directed at officers and media outside of the courthouse.
As you all can tell, I'm very angry. I am very angry. I stand here in the spirit of my sister, who fought for justice until her dying day for my father, standing outside protesting. She called the CCRB to do this investigation, and they didn't do their job. We called the Department of Justice. They didn't do their job. So no, I'm going to stand outside and I'm going to scream it. Pantaleo needs to be fired. 5 years later and there's still no justice. So no, there won't be no calm. No, there won't be no peace. No justice, no peace. De Blasio, what's up? When are you going to fire this officer? You have the evidence. Don't apologize to me. Fire the officer. Don't give me your condolences. I heard that 5 years ago.
Demonstrators endured heavy rainfall and were confronted with officers in riot gear. But demonstrators say their message was sent loud and clear. They say they wanted to let Pantaleo and other killer cops know that they can be found. And that's your weekly wrap. I'm Christian Kirk. Wonder Woman is partnering with Curly Treats Fest, the UK's biggest natural hair event, to offer a limited number of free tickets. Backed by popular demand, the festival takes place July 27th at the Colesdale Farm event space with an array of expert talks, workshops, and demonstrations ranging from natural hair care to hairstyling and lifestyle. Visitors can also browse 50 pop-up shops with hair and beauty items, as well as fashion and wellness products from Curls, Cream of Nature, Design Essentials, Palmer's, and Revlon Realistic. There will also be a fun fair, braid salon, entertainment, and food stalls. Click the link below to grab your tickets for Curly Treats Fest 2019.